What's up, everybody? Welcome back to the channel, guys. Today we're going to be discussing 24kGoldn and what is next for him. Before we do start, I do want to shout out to the second channel, Complex 2. Link to that will be listed in the description down below. I do live streams over there, so if you want to check that channel out, make sure to subscribe over there. Also, I want to shout out to all the channel members, and lastly, I want to shout out to my Instagram at ComplexProductions999 and my Twitter at ComplexDiscuss. With all this being said, we're just going to dive on into the video. So obviously 24kGoldn had a huge year when it came to 2020 with Mood blowing up. That was one of the biggest songs of the year, and it's honestly one of the most streamed songs of this decade. That song was huge, and honestly, it still has Goldn set up in such a good position. The song has like 1.5 billion streams on Spotify alone, and he still has over 20 million monthly listeners on Spotify, which is an insane amount. I don't think that you can really necessarily look at Goldn like he's fallen off really either, and he obviously wasn't a one-hit wonder in the sense that Goldn did have successful tracks before Mood. We obviously saw certain songs like City of Angels, Valentino do very well for him, but the state that he's been at now is just a little bit weird. It's not that he's not having success, because I mean, some of the newer releases that he's dropped since Mood has been released have still been doing pretty well, at least for the most part. One of, if not the first track that Goldn released after his debut album dropped at the beginning of 2021 was Prada featuring Lil Tecca. This song released a couple months ago, or honestly back in like 2021, and this song has over 33 million streams on Spotify. And he also has seen success with other things, like he released a song called More Than Friends, which has over 13 million streams, and his new Internet Money single that I'm assuming is going to be on the Internet Money album, at least that's my best guess, has almost 5 million streams, and it hasn't been out that long either. And I know Goldn's about to release a punk rock collaboration with Travis Barker that is called In My Head. It's going to be releasing this week, and I've been seeing a lot of like traction and success for that track specifically being hyped up over on TikTok. It kind of seems like this might have potential to be one of his bigger songs as well, and kind of set up to do better than stuff like Prada, More Than Friends, and Options did for Goldn. Honestly, Goldn's out there doing his own thing. He's kind of switching it up. The song like More Than Friends uses a sample from an older song, and the Travis Barker song is an example of Goldn trying to switch things up. I think he's just at a point in his career now where he's just trying other things to see what's going to stick and what won't, and he's trying to just keep the fan base that he has and keep them happy by releasing consistently now. And honestly, that's the best thing you can do after having a song like Mood. You're not going to have a song right off the bat in most cases that just pops off and does extremely well right after something like that. So honestly, the best case scenario you can do is just release things that your fans want to see and want to hear from you, and you just still have to be consistent so you don't fall off and you don't lose the kind of traction you do have. And I think for the most part, Goldn is doing this pretty well. He's still dropping the snippets that his fans want. He's still going out and trying new things and switching things up. He didn't just stick with the one certain sound that really blew him up back in 2020. He's just in a really transitional spot, or a point in his career right now, where he's trying to keep a lot of the momentum that he had and build some fans off of the clout and the streams that he was getting, and there's nothing wrong with this at all. I do think that Goldn still has a chance to have another song that's going to stick and do extremely well, but for the most part right now, I think he's just trying to keep the fan base that he has happy, and that's honestly the best thing you can do after blowing up the way that him and Ian Dior did. But that's all for this video, guys. If you did enjoy, please make sure to leave a like, comment, and subscribe. Let me know if you still listen to Goldn and if you like the new things he's released, and with all this being said, we'll see you guys in the next video.